This is an Ellis Mowers and More small engine vlog. Stay connected on Instagram and Facebook at Ellis Mowers and More. Comments or questions? Leave them below or email me, ellis@ellismowers.com. And as always, like and subscribe for more small engine content. On today's vlog, we're going to go out and potentially pick up maybe my biggest free find ever, which is crazy. This mower is about 20 minutes from the house, so I'm going to go pick it up. Got a call this morning from a guy I know from elementary, middle, and high school. He bought the John Deere, was it the LA 115 that I also got for free a few months ago. He bought that. He called me up this morning and he was like, hey, I got somebody here that has a John Deere X500 mower. Would you be interested in it? And I'm like, yeah, I was like, what's wrong with it? How much does she want for it? And she's like, he said that she could, or that I could just come and get it. She just wants it gone. So that's what we're doing. Like I said, luckily it's only about 20 minutes from the house. I would have driven a decent ways to pick this one up, because I think that this is going to be a very, very good machine. If y'all remember, I did have another X500 last year that I got for $200 that had some wiring issues with it that I fixed and ended up selling and got the two X300s on trade. I believe that's the one. And eventually, whenever I sell, I still have that trade train going. Eventually, whenever I sell everything off of that, I'll post a video up for y'all on how I did with that X500, and we'll see how we do with this one coming up here in a little bit. But if I can get dash cam footage of me loading it up, I'll throw that in here next. And then once I get it home, I'll show y'all what it looks like. We might even tinker around with it a little bit on this video to see if we can get it running. And I really don't think there's going to be too much wrong with it. I could be wrong. I'm expecting like a few cracks in the hood, and obviously if it's been sitting a while, we might have to do a couple of things to it. But we'll see. And so we'll go grab it next here, and after that we will give a good assessment of it and see what all we might have to do to it here next. Well guys, she has made it home. I filmed everything. I just decided not to put it in the video just for this person's privacy. There was a lot of expensive pieces of equipment laying around, but on the property, and you never know who might be watching videos. So, story behind it: the lady's husband passed away. They owned a heating and air company or whatever, and he also collected or bought and sold peanuts as well. But he passed away, and she's in the process of cleaning everything out and selling the property. And so we got even more than just a X500, which I'll show you here. We'll go through all of this here next. I just wanted to tell you why I didn't show you the loading process and whatnot. Loading was pretty easy, and super nice person, very generous, because y'all know these things right here are not cheap at all. I mean, this mower right here, I think was probably over $4,000 new. I don't know the amount of hours on it. I don't know. I do know that it runs, because I did hook a jump pack up just for the chance to drive it on the trailer. It does run on starting fluid, and it is out of gas. So before this video is out, I'm going to put gas in it, see if we can get this fuel circulating. It is full of clean oil as well. It literally looked like it had just had an oil change. So deck's a little rough. I'll show you all that, show you a couple of other extra really good items that I have here in the back of the truck as well here coming up now. So I'll give you a quick walk around of this X500. From what I can tell, obviously this hood is not in good shape. None of them are, it seems. Depending on how nice this is, how low of hours it is. I may already have a buyer for this. Somebody messaged me a couple of days ago, actually, wanting to do a trade deal on something that I have that may be worth what he's looking for. I'll see if that materializes. But so let me have this super nice Napa jack. Is this a 3-ton? I can't see how many tons it is. It could be a 5-ton jack. I don't know. Let's see. 3.5? 3.5 ton jack. Pretty nice. Wonder if it's the quick. Oh, it is the quick one too. Oh, that's going to be awesome for the trucks and the higher lift stuff. The one I have is an old Sears jack, and it is super slow, but it works. It's one my dad had when he upgraded. But this was the surprise right here of what I got. Y'all know Stihl chainsaws are highly sought after, and I actually told her because of the value of this and the fact that she just gave it to me. I just said, look, when I get these ready, I'll let you know, and if anybody you know wants to buy them, I'll give them the opportunity to buy them at a good price. Basically, the cost, maybe a little bit more than the repair cost, probably, because y'all know the MS290 and the MS250s, holy moly, you know, these are probably the 290s. I don't even know. I mean, I've sold, well, I sell I don't know. It could be $300 to $500 easily. I'm not very well versed in chainsaw prices, unfortunately. But the jack's a keeper. The jack's not going anywhere. And this, if I don't buy a hood for it, is probably a $1,800 mower, as long as it's got reasonable hours on it. If I buy a hood for it, it may be a $2,500 mower. Or I just, you know, go the route that we've got and roll with this. It depends. We'll have a more in-depth video of this later. But while we're here, because I have another video idea in mind for this as well with one of my partners that I want to film before I film an actual repair video on this. So, but what I do want to do is go ahead and kind of get this off the trailer. It does have this nice little bumper guard on it as well, or grill guard. So that's really good. That's one that the X500 I had last year did not have. And then no rips in the seat. So that's another huge plus for this. So it's got a car battery on it too. Can't show you until I get it off. But I'm going to get this off. I'm going to see if we can get this thing to, well, I know it will run on starting fluid. I'm going to put gas in it. I'm going to kick it over a few times to see if we can get this thing to run on its own. And if so, we'll kind of work around a little bit. Again, probably due for some blades. It was sitting inside, so I'm pretty sure this thing has been kept indoors its entire life, which is good too. The only tire that was not pumped up was this left front as well. So just have the little ATF in the left front there, get it going. I was able to push it onto the trailer with very little issue, so that was very good also. Let me get it off the truck and I'll show you what we've got. Okay, so I got the air cleaner off. The battery is from 2018, so I think this mower's probably been sitting for about anywhere between 3 to 5 years, probably, if I were to guess. Not too bad, but enough to varnish everything and all that mess. So what have we got here? Let me see if we can turn the ignition switch on. Like I said, I do know that it does crank and run. I don't know the number of hours though. Let's see if the hour meter will tell me. 651. So this is a little bit more than what it was about 3 times the amount of the other one that I had that I sold for a decent price. So, or got that John Deere trade deal on. So we'll see. But spray a little carb spray in here, put a little gas in it. Let's see if it'll kick off for us. Ooh. Well, darn. What just happened? It's gonna make a liar out of me here. Alright, we'll do that a couple more times. I don't think that the solenoid and the carburetor is working like it's supposed to. We'll do that a couple more times. Could be the bad fuel pump. Yeah, it's not responding to choke or any input, so. Oh well. Yeah, so we got some fuel related issues. We'll get into it in a later video. I just wanted to show y'all, you know, super nice relative terms, as in like what this mower will probably go for. And I think that I should make, in its current state, about $1,500 off of it. Maybe if I put a hood on it, maybe more. Then again, I might already have somebody who wants it. So, big thing about the 500s, they have the locking differential in the rear. All-terrain is what they called them. So, that's good. But yeah, so you'll see this mower hopefully pretty soon in a future video as I get it sorted and get it fixed and going again. Like I said, I don't think it's gonna take a whole lot to get going again. Probably, let's see, probably just a few little things, and we should be good. But I don't want to get too into the weeds on this one. I just wanted to show you a nice little vlog video of what I found. What I might do is get them Stihl chainsaws out, see if any one of them crank real quick as well. So they both have fuel mix in them. Be interested to see if they'll crank without me even doing anything to them. But what we've got down on choke here, we'll give it a few pulls. It looks like the pull rope was replaced at some point on this one. Good compression. Y'all heard it. It almost hit off right there. Let me back it up to half choke. Oh, there's no half choke on this. All right, I'm gonna throw a little bit of fuel mix down the throat of this one, hopefully, see if it'll go. Let's see. It's funny because it tried to hit once right there, which is pretty good. Let's try the 250 here. Good compression. Whew. Look at that. That's pretty crazy. think this 290 will run. It tried just a second ago. I wonder if it flooded itself out. I probably flooded it out. Let's see. I do have to take that off in order to get the... I'm going to try that real quick. Let me grab what I need. 250 running though, that's awesome. Alright, let me see if this does anything. Just took a couple screws to get the air filter off. Spritz a little bit of that down there. Give it a pull or two. Does not seem to want to go. Y'all heard it hit that one time, and I'm wondering if the I wonder if it's just flooded. I just need to let it sit for a minute. Y'all hear it try right there? It almost did. Let's see if there was a way. Let's see if there's a way I can half choke this thing with the throttle on still. Oh, maybe I just did it. Right there. Oh, it wants to. It's a little rich. Awesome. That's great. See if it'll crank back up. Ooh. I don't know how long they've been sitting. I don't really want to rev them all that much. But that's super. I mean, this is probably $600 in chainsaws, which is insane. But you know, she saw it as a way of me helping her out to get these things out of her way, and so it's really honestly a win-win for everybody. You know, sometimes I feel guilty on my end because this is like over $2,000 worth of stuff that was just given to me. So yeah, crazy. But either way, we'll come back to this. Y'all probably won't see those again. And we'll see what we end up doing with this X500. Now what you will be seeing soon, maybe in the next video on the channel, is me cleaning this thing up with Super Clean. They reached out and want to do another collaboration video, which is great. So y'all see that in the coming days. We'll get this thing looking great again. You know, considering that the hood looks like this, but hey, you know, it's alright. Like I said, it was free. The chainsaws were free. Excellent. Excellent. And the 3.5 ton jack, which I put over there. So That's good. That'll become very useful in the garage. This right here will get fixed and get out of here hopefully sooner rather than later. These will probably be sold around the week that I post this video. I don't publicize, didn't publicize it on my social or anything like that until after the fact. But we just got back from I'm filming this before the vacation, but we just got back from a 12-night transatlantic cruise. So by the time you're seeing this video, so I'm sure we will be having a super great time. But if you watch the YouTube channel, you would never know that I was gone, had videos stacked up. Thank you all again for watching this vlog. Again, very generous individual. Helps everybody. So helped her out getting these things out of her way. Helps me out because I'm going to make some money off of it. And then again, like I said, these chainsaws right here, if there's anybody associated with the people who are responsible for getting me these for free, I will definitely cut them a really good deal on them. I'll check with her just to say, look, the chainsaws look like they're good units. If you know anybody, just let me know. I'm not going to post them for sale until I get back from the cruise toward the end of February. So just because you know, this right here alone looks like it's not really going to take that much work to get back going again, and I'll make a very decent profit off of this for sure. So thanks again for watching the vlog. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. You'll see more of this here in coming videos. We'll get this thing back going a lot quicker than that other X500 that I kind of drug my feet on last year. And we'll see what we bring, we'll see what we trade, and see how it all materializes. I do appreciate y'all again for all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next video.